SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Hoofwubus. I need to let you know about some stuff real quick at the beginning of this episode. I debated for a long time about the Delver trinkets. I had a further look at them as much as I could online. I wasn't, going to look up their locations or anything like that, but I wanted to see if I was correct that in fact there's no way to track them down aside from just finding them. You just have to wander around until you find them and there's no marks on the map. And I have confirmed as much. That is how it works. So I get the impression that the Delver's trinkets are mostly intended for people who are going to really take their time with this game, just wander around, fight with the machines here and there, see what they can find just scraping over the wilderness. And honestly, I don't have a problem with that, but it doesn't work very well for me, because I'm guessing that it would take me quite some time in order to find all of them, unless I used a guide, which is not usually how I do things around here. So I guess for my part, I'm going to move on to the final act, because that's the only other thing I have left to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, in the past... it wants me to go specifically to that campfire. Let me look at the quest here. Meet Seika near Londra's bunker. Okay. So she's probably already going to be waiting there, or it's one of those situations where you need to sit at the campfire and wait. I know that sometimes when you're going to a quest with some gravity like this, you have to start from some distance away and then approach, but I think we should be okay. Oh, also, you may note my voice is entirely ruined. Sorry about that. I don't know what to tell you. It happens sometimes. I do taiko gigs. It uses my voice in a certain way. So we're going back to Heaven's Rest, huh? Okay. Well, I actually am having difficulty. I wonder if okay. I can't get to that campfire right now. Oh, never mind. There it is. I just had to toggle through the icons properly. Okay, we're going. Travel.
When Seika gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Londra.
Indeed, we will.
Stop him from carrying out his big plan.
Weird that that's
Gotta
just...
wait for her at the campfire.
Yeah, sure, can do. Weird that that's just kind of visible in the sky now. Almost ominous in a way, isn't it? But I suppose that's not the intention. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. Oh, one last thing I should mention. Because I waited so long to make the decision about the Delver trinkets, I'm recording this the morning that it's supposed to go up, so I have a fairly hard time limit on this episode, or else I won't get to work on time. So, if we have to leave off at an awkward place, I'm sorry in advance. But let's wait for Seika. Aloy trying to relate to people who need to regulate their body temperature. I'm here.
Guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Londra's park.
That's good.
Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
Sure.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
That's what I was thinking. Apparently I don't say anything. Oh, never mind. I need more time, or let's do this. That's why we're hesitating. Got it. Well, let's just do this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
And we approach the complex at a leisurely stroll. Then again, I guess, why hurry, He's probably not going anywhere. And we're back. Hollywood!
Okay, so Londra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there.
That's a noise that's happening. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, he is reactivating the,
Yeah, I don't think Londra's in the bunker.
So what are we doing
Back
here,
at the
then?
park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that.
Yeah. That would seem to make sense. I don't think we're supposed to go like that.
He doesn't have a reactivation signal to rebooted systems.
How do you know that?
He needs a more direct connection.
I don't
You
know.
think he's actually inside that thing?
Does it seem that way,
It's his
doesn't
only
it?
option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up.
Or to fail that eventually and then have to fight the partially activated remains of it?
It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system.
Well, that is convenient.
If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
Okay. And I'm sure nobody will try to stop us.
That might be tricky.
Oh, hey! Corruptors even! How do you manage to get his hands on some of those?
More machines brought back from the dead?
I mean, that's what he do.
I think so. Londra must have used the horse to make them.
Oh, that makes sense.
We better hurry.
Right, he does have the
Come on.
construction center of that. Why do you use the same weird repelling system that I do? Okay, cool.
Time to get to that cooling system.
Apparently, yes.
I'm with you all the way.
Great, thanks.
We can climb down here.
I mean, I could, but I could also just do this. Ha-ha! Take that, why don't you? Ah, I see. Okay. So the reason that we had that cutscene and then the corruptors were not upon us immediately is because they didn't actually see us, I guess? Which is a little surprising, but they're just sort of down here ahead of us. Maybe trying to head us off at the pass? I don't know.
Raptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Well, that is...
Ready.
There's two of them. Okay, let's see here. They're still just like level 8 corruptors, though. They're just standard corruptors. Now, corruptors were always a pain. But I do feel like I've got some advantages here. Namely, I'm level 60. Oh, and of course, there's a repopulation of the boxes nearby, which is pretty neat. Alright, we're just going to drop down here. There we are. So we got the one over there and the one up here. This one's just guarding the ladder specifically, whereas that one's guarding the area, huh? So I need to wait till that one's got its back turned and then murder this one, probably? I'm guessing that murdering them in stealth is probably going to be the best way to go about this, because I seem to remember them just not taking much damage from things. They don't have many weak points, is the thing, corruptors. Now. So weird that they have to crane their heads around like humans when they're looking around.
The end for you.
That was not, in fact, the end for it, turns out. It's much tougher than I gave them credit for.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi!
Guess that you scurrying around down there.
You could say that.
So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
Do seem to enjoy a good climactic situation, huh? Actor all the way. Well, ow. Okay, I don't even know what you just did to me, but it kind of hurt, I guess. There we go. You shoot those things because they're vaguely vulnerable. Oh, it's got the tail. Of course, it's got the tail. It's just like using its tail to jab at me, I guess. Ooh, wow. There we go. That one dead. That one's dead. One for you. Great. I was keeping score. That one has noticed us, which is... Well, it actually hasn't noticed me. Ow. No, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. There we go. There we go. There we go. Presumably, that's what we're going for. Ah, I'm on fire. Don't like me on fire. I don't even know it hurt me that much. Was it the fire? I'm not actually on fire, is the thing. Ow. Hi. Okay, so light you on fire a little bit. I wonder if they beefed up these corruptors a little bit to make them more of a, yeah, I know, thanks. I lit it on fire. Of course it's burning. Yeah, that seems to do a ton of damage. Just aim for the weird things on its back, and I'm sure I have a way of identifying what they are, but I also don't care that much. It's fine.
We can get up that way.
It's grenade launchers. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Just shoot the things that glow, you know? That's generally how I do. I'm supposed to be all technical about it and picking my targets very carefully and planning everything out, but also I just sort of shoot the glowy bits, and that's gonna have to do. Get back here. Get back here, you. There we go. I guess we should count ourselves lucky that he didn't, you know, notice us attacking and therefore send all the corruptors over upon us at the same time. Seems like that would be the sensible thing to do, but, well, thank goodness he's not sensible. All right.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
There
We'll have
indeed.
to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system.
Sure, okay. So it's got a big tendril. And we got to stealth past the tendril. Why do I suddenly feel like I'm playing Sekiro?
Those ruins can give us cover.
Yeah, maybe if you don't shout about it.
You can't hide forever.
I was going to say you'd be surprised, but also I'm very good at blowing my cover, so I guess we'll see about how this goes. Convenient that there are these stone structures right here, blocking your view.
Aloy, come out, come out.
I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover.
Yeah, ideally.
Hope you're right.
I mean, presuming he's using visual sensors in that tail-like structure itself, which honestly I would think he wouldn't have to, but, you know. He decided to do it.
Where are you?
Kind of like he just decided to use a nuclear device to pilot his rocket. He doesn't need to. He just does it anyway. Because he likes to be dramatic, this guy. Okay, this is not the right way to go. Oh, I want to go to that structure over there. I wonder if he's...
It's only a matter of time, Aloy.
If he sees me, I wonder if it's an instant kill. Seems like it could be. Alright, well, once he's done looking at that one over there, then I'll go over there. Whee! Whee! I'm safe. Okay, cool.
I'll find you eventually.
Well, yeah, presumably. I can't really put an arrow into your head without you seeing me, unfortunately, but, well, and also you got that shield up. I do hope I remember to bring a shield disabler, because I don't know what we're going to do about him otherwise.
After everything.
Oh, man. Okay, so... Not exactly sure how he noticed me, but I guess he did, and that's fine. Just run! Just run! What hope indeed.
Get through that
Fire.
fire gleam. I think he's lost us for now.
It does seem that way, but maybe we should stop talking about it. Which fire gleam is that? I discovered fire gleam, but I don't actually... there we go. Now, don't I have to actually approach that with a spear in order to... Why would you think I'm over there still? I was clearly right...
Where are you?
I'm not even good at... You don't even deserve to know. There we go. Ignite fire gleam. You'll probably notice the explosion following up from it, so maybe get away from here. Maybe get away from here. Whee!
I'm going to find you. Now, what do we have here?
What indeed? Nothing, see? It's absolutely nothing. It's just Seika. Seika's fine. We don't mind Seika being here. It's fine. She's an NPC. What can she possibly do? Excuse me. Going through. Okay. That's really dopey, but that's okay. You know, of course he had...
I know you're down there.
I think we're in the clear for now.
We shouldn't be, but we
What
are,
we
and it's
gonna do if
fine.
He wakes the whole machine up.
Die, mostly.
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance.
Well, we might... I wonder if it is going to have us fight it. Also, this almost looks like stealth grass, but it's white. So maybe if I get older, I can hide there. You know? Planning for the future. Provided I survive that long, I guess.
Up here.
Okay, here we go. Supply cash. Supply cash. Give it. Give it. Thank you.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Oh, suddenly you figured out you can
Here
use
we
your
go
tail to look
again.
at other areas, huh? So now
More
we have to stealth
corruptors
past
ahead.
it and the corruptors. I see how you do it. Okay, well that's fine. Assault drill. Assault drill? I'm sorry, what? What was I looking at that was called an assault drill? Supply cache. Corruptor. Are you the assault drill? Ah, heavy drill head equipped the imp of a horse is technically capable of devastating strikes, invulnerable to standard weapons damage. Okay, well that's a bad sign for our prospects of fighting the horse if you wake the whole thing up. But maybe we can harness the power of cutscenes? Best idea I've got anyway. Okay, so 3 corruptors and the drill. I mean, I could just do like... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Very well.
Not what I was trying to do. I could use Stealth Stalker if I have any Valor, which I have some. It's kind of counterintuitive using Valor to hide really, really well. Okay.
Aloy, are you frightened?
Mostly just squishy, you know? I'd rather not get squished, if at all possible. You should probably tell this corruptor over here to do its job. It seems to just be staring at something in the corner without much progress on any front.
We could climb up or slip by.
We sure could.
Like a needle in a haystack. Have you people invented those yet?
That's a great question. Have we? I actually haven't. No, never mind. I have seen those. We got those, I'm pretty sure. But thank you for asking. Let's wait for this one to turn around. It does make the stealthing a lot less complicated if the corruptors decide to stop moving.
Hiding among the weeds.
A little bit. It works surprisingly well. We have a lot of this red grass, you know. And it turns out I got a little of that myself. Okay. Climb up and slip by the corruptors, sure, but the Horus should be able to see me pretty easily up here, right? I think. Just like crane yourself up and look down.
Very well.
You've got a great way to survey the land around you. You're just not using it. And it's fine. It's fine. Again, he likes the dramatic. I understand. Okay. Well, conveniently, there is a jumping pathway. Or is that a jumping pathway? That's a grapple point.
Everything you hide now.
If I can grapple to it once you're looking away. I probably don't need to be taking quite so much time to do this, huh? But I'm just trying to be careful. I have a tendency that's, with these stealth situations, to just sort of bumble through it and win anyway because I'm level 60. But I'm trying to do it right, you know? Boing.
Like a needle in a haystack. Oh, have you people invented
You already used that particular burn, but, you know, thank you. Good effort. Hi. How are you? Sick, are you here? Sick is here. Great. So the corruptors are not looking. I think we can probably just go. Whee! And then just up here? Why not? Convenient bushes to hide in.
Come out, come out.
I shall not. Okay, so
Whoa.
where are we going now?
Another arm's up and running.
Really? That's convenient. Where is
Come on,
it?
we better hurry.
Where is the other arm you're talking about? I don't even know, but I don't... Oh, that one!
Moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
Sure, sure. Sounds good. There's a box here. I'm afraid I cannot not box. It's a personal weakness of mine.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
I presume that we are, and I presume that they will. So it's okay, don't worry
We'll
about
have to
it.
hug the cliff to get by.
Yeah, sure. Okay. To here. Okay. Just up this
Drove
way.
it up.
Seems to be the case. You'd think that he'd be watching this particular path. Ah, that's what he's watching. Got it.
It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
That's probably true.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
One or the other, yeah. Distraction. I suppose this is the distraction in question? Alright. Let's see what a distraction does.
It's just getting old. Hey, what are you up to down there?
What indeed am I up to
Now's our
down there?
chance.
It does seem to be working pretty well. They're all just staring at that, and not me. It's great.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
Theoretically.
Corruptors have overridden some machines. Gotta take them out.
Ah. I forgot that was a thing they did.
You will resist, and you will die.
Maybe. Kill the corrupted clamberjaws. How many we got? At least 2. I would think that if we engage these, he's probably going to, you know, smash us with some arms, but, well, only one way to find out, isn't there? Can I climb up there? I can. I think this is a great time to use Stealth Stalker, honestly. I don't quite have 2 bars of valor, but sure. Now we just sort of get up there with the monkey and deal with it,
You
ideally.
can stop me?
That wasn't quite good enough. That wasn't quite good enough. That's okay. That's all right. What are you doing up here, Seika? I'm the one who's stealthing. You don't even have that capacity, I don't think, right? The stabbing people while you're stealthy. I'm using the wrong bow, aren't I? There we go. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Thank you.
I'll pin it down!
Okay, cool. Thanks. It's funny how you scan it and tell me the weaknesses and then immediately use ropes on it as always. And that's honestly fine. Honestly, I have no problem with that. Okay, nobody noticed that we were fighting it, which is convenient, but also a little bit dopey. And it's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait. You were fighting that one, weren't you? You do seem to have been fighting that one. Well, I'm just gonna do this. There you go.
Keep it up!
Yeah, I'm gonna. It doesn't have a face anymore, and now we just shoot what's left of its face. Fire bombs. Sure. Seems good. Alright, you. I can't see anything through this grass. I guess I'm being hoisted by my own petard. Why are your lights still on, Clamberjaw? Who knows? Not me. Are you actually stuck over there? You're just focused on me and ignoring what Seika's doing, which is a little bit weird, but hey, sure, you do you, man. Pow. I missed. I said pow and everything. It's very embarrassing. Hi. Why don't you just come up here? You are like a monkey, right? You theoretically should be able to climb on things. It's fine. It's fine. Stay down there. More convenient for me that way. What am I hitting that's only doing 3 damage? I presume armor. Hi. You actually gonna...
Down it goes!
Oh, Seika
Okay.
took it out. Okay.
Now to deal with the cooling system.
Ghost level up. Level 61. Apparently I can just continue to improve. Convenient, I suppose. That said, I'm not really using my skill points these days, since mostly what I can do is put them into Valor Surges, and I only really use the one.
Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
Yeah, sure.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Wow, it looks like it's in
Maybe
great
my
shape.
focus can help.
Yeah, sure. Let's have a look. This thing?
There.
Heatsink.
Destroying that might stop the Horus's cooling.
Sure.
There's the heatsink.
There's 2 of them. Okay, so what do we do with them? Do we have to... Oh, we have to grab them at the same time and pull them out? Sure.
What are you up to?
No
There
idea.
it is. Seika, want to do the honors?
You got it.
Ah, that's
There
what
we
we're doing. Got it.
I'll get the other one.
Oh,
for
will
you.
you? Okay, cool. Thank you. We're teaming up on it. It's a whole thing. All right. There you go.
Yes!
Neat. Did that help? And the whole thing just explodes. That would be convenient.
Alert. Temperature critical.
Well,
It's
that
working.
was surprisingly quick.
Emergency heat sinks.
Oh, it's got emergency heat sinks. Well, great.
Uh-oh.
Well, so now what? Ah, the ground is shattering. This sure does seem like he's gotten it activated, doesn't it? Are you going to dramatically destroy the Hollywood sign? That's the whole thing.
Think again.
I don't know. Okay, cool. It's got like a claw for a face. I don't know if I've noticed that before. But then again, I've never seen one active before. Okay, so now what? Hi! Right, running seems good. Fortunately, his aim isn't that good, which is really all we can count on right now. Unless the thing's operated by AI, which it honestly kind of should be, shouldn't it? I don't think these things were manually operated before. But then again, he's trying to get it working after 1,000 years, or however many. We good? Oh, you're getting cutscene, Londra. Oh, man. The tables have toyed. Where's it going? Is it out of your
It's still
control?
overheating.
I mean, you could have smashed this anyway, even though it is overheating, right? But you didn't, so that's fine.
Heading for the bay.
Oh,
He's gonna
man, I
use
got
the
a water
sea to
ring
cool the
again.
Horus down.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Remarkably
Legacy's light.
planning
How
ahead.
are we supposed to stop that?
Legacy
There.
light?
On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks.
Sure.
You keep Londra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
What do you mean by Legacy's
You
light?
want me to fly this thing?
Yeah, do it.
You're a quick learner? No.
Hooray! Don't die!
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Apparently. Shame I can't tame 2 of them, isn't it? Okay, cool. So she's going to... What is going on? Okay, we're going that way. Find a way to sabotage the pump. You got it.
Okay. Gotta intercept the Horus,
Uh-huh.
then go after its heat sink.
Thank you for the sum up. I appreciate it, actually. Ah! Okay, here we are.
This flying thing's not bad. Whoa!
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
You're doing great.
I'm not sure why I jumped off before we got there, but, you know, it's fine. I'm probably a good bit slower than a flying mount, I would have to say. What's going on over there? It's fine. We're good. We're good.
We can't let it reach open water.
I'm trying not to, but, like...
Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
Oh.
On it!
How?
I'll be the bait!
Sure. I thought that he specifically gave up a chance to smash us like bugs like he said he was going to in order to get to the... I don't know how that's going to work is the thing. Okay, do I not get to attack it
closer
yet?
to target the heat sink on its underside.
Do I? Okay, sure. You got it. I can get closer. Ah, I'm in the water. Yeah. Okay. Maybe use the good arrows? Maybe use the good arrows. Right there? It's not working, so apparently I haven't engaged whatever mode is necessary for me to do this thing. Got it. So let's just run under there. Perhaps it's just farther away
Okay,
than I
time to
think.
hit that heat sink.
Okay, now it's time to hit that heat sink.
Yikes! Almost took a hit!
Well, I would advise you not do that. Oh, I can scan the thing. I'd rather you didn't. Horus. All new machines scanned. Well, there it is. The ultimate weapon of destruction from the old world, capable of devastating attacks and machine production, though its ancient systems are prone to overheating if you deactivate the thing that causes it to be prone to overheating. I wonder if this was true back in the day as well, and that's how we could have dealt with the Horuses, because it feels like if I can deal with a Horus, they should have been able to... Yeah, I mean, I was kind of thinking the same thing, but if I can deal with one, I feel like they should have been able to deal with one back when the apocalypse happened.
Seems we have an insect cuddling around.
No, you don't. It's fine to worry about it. It's fine to worry about it. Hi. Yeah, good one. You sure showed him. Alright, hang on a second. Where are... There we are. There we go. Alright, so... Where exactly is the thing waiting for? I'm having difficulty keeping track of what's going on here. Heal, please, heal. Ah, I gotta deal with those cannons, huh? Deal with the cannon things, huh? There. That missed. I suppose we're gonna deal with the whole...
Gonna duck under it. Bet it can't keep up.
Yeah, well, maybe don't announce it out loud because Londra has ears. Ow. Ow. I really gotta deal with these cannons, huh? Ah, I'm on fire again, probably. Shortly. That right there. That right there. Oh, it went away. Okay, so it's only out temporarily.
It's stuck.
Stuck? Well, that's convenient.
Good work.
Great. I'm not gonna... Ooh, that exploded. Now there's blue light. Is that bad? That seems bad.
Look out, Aloy! The metal devil's charging up for something.
We can just call it a Horus. We know what it's called. Yeah, I see that, by the way. I'm running. Wow, I didn't run far enough.
Down there.
Actually, yes, because you didn't follow... You didn't lead your shot.
You have something to keep you company.
I'd rather not.
Londra's sending more crumpters.
Yeah, it does that. He does that, rather.
I'll handle it.
Apparently. Are you actually on to me? I feel
Keep
like you should
Londra
be.
busy while I deal with the machines.
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention.
It doesn't actually see me, which is kind of hilarious.
Nothing but a pair of...
There it is. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Wreck, come and get me.
Okay, okay, okay. Wait, did I do a ton of damage when I just hit it with my spear? No, it's just already damaged, I see.
Something's not easy on this thing.
Presumably true.
Than your sister. I
All I do is shush your face. You don't have to be creepy all the time, Londra. Alright, let's see here. Let's just try the standard follow-up on that, yeah? So, that should help somewhat. And maybe do some peripheral damage to the other one while we're at it? That would be convenient. Alright. Yeah. Wah. This thing is not aiming for particularly well either, come down to it. Ah, there we go. Wait, did you not explode? No, the explosion's still impending. There's the explosion. And also, knock the other thing off. What do you even have left at this point? Not much. Where's the other corruptor? Well, I guess we'll see about that, I suppose. Where is the other corruptor? There were two of them.
Got this, Aloy.
Where? I can't even... There you are.
Those wings faster.
Oh, I see. It's also fighting Seika, maybe? I'm not sure exactly. Throwing rocks. Okay, gotcha. Ow. Apparently, I messed up that dodge. That's okay. That's alright. Yay! Okay, so what are we doing with you?
I've got to die.
Why don't we freeze him? Well, not like that. Freeze. Freeze you. It does seem to be working. I don't know if you're particularly resistant to it, but, like, I've got very good frost arrows at this point, so that's convenient. Yeah. 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 Being shot. It's fine. It's fine. I've had worse. There we go. Still alive? I mean, you already have several times, but, you know, feel free to keep that particular model up. There we go.
Last one's down.
Great.
Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
You only made 2 of them. I feel like you really should be shoving that particular part of the machine into overtime since, you know, you're trying to distract us. But whatever, that's fine.
Aloy,
Do what you
I
want,
see another
Londra.
heat sink on the flank,
Okay?
but it's under some kind of cover.
Okay.
Let me scan it.
Yeah, sure. Not that. Ow!
Can't swat me out of the sky.
That thing there?
This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it.
I have to climb you? Oh, actually, I'm
Gotta
kind
get
of
up
into
there.
it. Oh, it's got... That's what the red lines are. It's climbing lines. That's actually pretty hilarious.
Straight.
Ow, ow, ow. You can tell they're evil climbing lines. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. You go for that. Keep it up. You've almost got me. That's a lot of fire rate in the way.
Scaling a horse.
Oh, but
on
it
the
turns
move.
off
Right.
periodically.
Easy.
Great.
It's
Does seem to
being
be.
a bait.
I mean, does it though? Well, I suppose if I was the bait,
Let's
probably
try
my
this
alignment
maneuver.
would have died by this time, so that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. Just sort of periodically elements gushing from the joints of this thing. I'm sure that's good for it.
Almost there.
Don't tell him! Hang on, let me just refill this while I'm here. There we go. And over here. Ah, okay, okay. Like this?
You picked the wrong fight.
Did I, though? I mean, what's the right fight in that
Heat
case?
sinks exposed.
Hooray! Exposed heat sink.
Time to heat it up.
That said, it is already in open water. But I suppose it just isn't submerged enough because it's just too big. Could be. Alright. So overheat the overheating thing. Yes, very good. Doing it.
Can't catch me.
That's your big plan.
Is it? I mean, you seem pretty worried about it.
It's raining fire.
It does that. I wonder if I can get in the water and avoid that. Is it deep enough? I don't know. Probably
You'll
not.
dodge it next time.
Dodge it? Cool. I was supposed to dodge a thing and not just sit in the water? Got it.
Hard to steer this thing.
Yeah, I understand, but like, don't worry about it. Right now he's trying to kill me. And he's doing it on manual, so like, theoretically he shouldn't be trying to kill you when he's trying to kill me, right? Hopefully. Ow. Stop shooting me.
Grateful. I'm sparing you, nemesis as well.
I mean, why does it mad at me, though? You were the ones that made it. I should probably let that particular point go. This is going to continue to be the case that Nemesis wants to kill us for some reason. And that's just the way it is. I guess because we're humans, right? We're humans and therefore die. Got it. Okay, well it did work, but I'm still being shot. I wish I would stop being shot.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's a shame in it.
That one.
I mean, probably. Uh-oh.
It's charging again, Aloy.
Yeah, it sure is. I'm trying. I have to go pretty far, huh? Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Way.
Nothing. Well, your luck won't last.
Okay, so let's see here. Is there anything?
Big
we
guy's
can
on
do
the
right now?
move.
It sure is. Is that a problem?
Looks like
Seems like a
Londra's
problem.
taking it out into the
This
water.
whole area is electrified.
Must
I
be
should
heating
probably
up in there.
Not walking through it.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Yeah, it's reasonable. We have
do
been
what
keeping
you
it for a
can.
while. Okay, just chase him for now. Gotcha. I was about to try and call my land mount and try and catch up with him faster, but of course I can't do that right now. And that's fine. I suppose it's the whole principle, only one mount at a time. Oh, hi! Are we having a confrontation?
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it just gave me some cover, weirdly
I
enough.
think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance.
Okay,
Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
we're checking it out. Very good. Get to the Horus. Go to the Horus. I'm going to the Horus. Look at me going to the Horus. But I'm going to open these boxes first, because I need help.
We're not done yet.
Are you sure?
Careful, Aloy. The horse arms are closing in.
They do that. Ah, there's the face. I see.
It's you and me now, Aloy.
Sure.
Time to see what you mean.
Meat, mostly. Incredibly.
Stay up there. Keep a
Ow.
lookout.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a gun right there. I got
think I see
dodge
heat sinks
whatever
on the
that is.
arms.
The arms, sure.
Got it.
It's encircled me, I see. We have to actually have a confrontation right here. Because Londra's like
Gearing
this.
up to attack.
Yeah, it sure is. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, avoid the arms. Heat sinks on the arms. Heat sinks on the arms. I don't see any.
Heat sinks
Ah.
exposed.
Where? What? What? Why? Okay, you know what? It's fine. Stop asking questions. Just shoot the... okay. After it attacks, heat sinks pop out of the arms. Got it. Got it. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I understand. I don't get lit on fire. Or do get lit on fire. That's also a possibility. Have one of these. Great.
I bet that hurt.
Yeah, a little bit, but I have smoothies and things. Very smoothly. You should try it sometime.
Now's your chance.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hey, there. That's not gonna be enough. It needs 2 shots. 2 shots. Ah, too slow. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get it next time. Okay, you. Hi. I need to heal. Can I shoot that thing?
Something else.
Something else like what?
What's he up to now?
That's a great question.
Those guns are powering up.
Oh, okay. That's a bunch more guns. But you're not actually aiming for me, which is convenient. Do it. Do it. Okay. Okay, we're good.
Oh.
I like how it's got that forest on its back and the horse is on fire. That's actually very dramatic. Oh, okay. Avoid the lasers. Got it. Where's the what now? Ah, this one. There we go. Got that one. Well, shouldn't you just... well, I guess I appreciate it. Yeah, that sounds like it too. Okay, so now what? Sure, go for it. Ooh, okay. I mean, but you're just going for random chance rather than actually aiming, which is your first mistake, honestly. Ow! Okay, ow. I suppose it would be pretty hard to watch what you're doing in that thing, though, wouldn't it? I guess I don't know what its visuals are like, but I have to assume it's pretty complicated. Well, sadly, I didn't dodge the getting crushed thing. Yes, we're looking out. Thank you, Seika. Ow. Are we? I'm not really sure about that. Okay. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. Heat sinks, sure, but where? What? Oh, there are more on the other arms. I see. I'm sorry. I got it. Okay, understood. So we'll refill this. Great. Ow. You did. It's true. You did. Good job. I'm watching the sand. I have no choice but to watch the sand. Ouch. Okay, so you're doing like a... I'm not sure how that works with your tentacles being made out of metal, but it's fine. It's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is.
Stay still. I'll make your death quick.
That's very kind of you. Alright, let's see here. I would rather not...
Uh-oh.
What's going on? More guns from the head? More guns from the head. That's okay. Just dodge for the guns from the head. It's fine. Get this while you're at it. And then go back. Yeah. Okay, we're good. See, if you dodge roll through bullets, it's okay. It's fine. All the heat sinks are exposed because you did that, I see. Well, that is convenient. Oh, he's doing the other thing. He's doing the other thing. That's what he's doing. That's what I should be paying attention. There we go. Got another one. We got 2 more.
Your struggle means nothing.
I mean, surely doesn't seem to... Okay.
I think you've done quite enough.
I mean, that's probably true, but I'm not quite done yet. Thing. Nah. Okay, you're just doing the slappy thing. Big slappies. Yep, big slappies. Okay. No heat sinks for that? No, there was one last smash. I forgot about that. It hit me last time, too. Don't think on it. At least I can hide behind your arms. The heat sinks were out. I was busy recovering. I'm sorry. Okay, got it.
Eternity is mine.
That means something, I suppose. You already have eternity. What are you talking about? You're already immortal. What more do you want? To murder me? Yeah, sure, but like... Okay. Other weapon. This weapon. Right there. It's fine. You can shoot while lit on fire. It doesn't cause a problem. It's fine. I need to make more arrows right now. I also need to dodge right now. You're doing the under the sand thing? I'm trying, Seika! Okay. Dodge that. Watch for more of them like that. Ow.
You have no future.
I know. It's fine. I'm moving. It's fine. Do you realize how hard it is to run on sand like this? It's actually probably pretty hard.
Watch out!
I will not. You're doing head guns? We're doing head guns. We're doing head guns! And after that, there'll be a big explosion. Through here, and then... There we go. And then the big smash down. And now you've opened up all the weapons in the back. But meanwhile, I can just... Oh, I see. You're actually aiming for where I am. That's a shame. I failed to shoot, which is a shame as well. I mean, tell that to the Horus, it seems to be doing pretty poorly. I mean, good job getting it up online, I must say. That does seem pretty impressive. I'm not sure how you managed that without your assistant, but... The heat sinks are probably exposed right now, but I couldn't see them. And it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Hi. Nope. I mean, theoretically, you could just leave. You could stop fighting me, and I would have a lot worse chance of destroying your heat sinks. And now one big slam to finish it up. One big slam. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that one. Yeah, well, I'm not dead is the thing. There. Good, that one's almost down. I'm not sure why your eyes jerking around like that. You're fighting me, presumably, right? Get more missiles, more slammies. Ow. Yeah. I need to watch that one. That one there. Yes, you. Yes, you. Yes, you. I'm on fire. It's fine. There we go. I did. Yes, you're right.
One left.
Okay. Presuming there aren't any more elsewhere on the structure, which there certainly could be. Ow. I'm fine. I'm making arrows even though I'm flying through the air. Don't worry about it.
I will not fall so easily.
Well, we'll see about that, I guess. Nah. Big smashies. Big smashies. We're on the ground again. Yeah, I got you. I'm running. Now. And another one. There you are. And another one. Yes, I know. I'm onto it now. I figured it out. Eventually, I did figure it out. Big slammies? Some? No?
Watch it, Aloy!
I'm trying. There's a lot to watch, as it turns out. If we could be more specific, that would be helpful. So this thing. I did, you're right. It was on purpose, and honestly, I don't regret it. There we go. Nice that you let have this final confrontation right next to all these chests. I will never! Right there. There. Good. Got it.
The last one.
Got it. Whoop. Ow. Okay, we got one final attacking you, do ya? Makes sense. Oh, right, this thing. I didn't realize there was another one. You said there was one left. You lied to me, Aloy. Okay, okay. Destroy the primary heat sink on his chest. Got it. That thing. Sure. Ow. I planned on it. I usually do. Thank you for giving me a catchphrase. That thing? Is that it? That does appear to be it, yes. Okay, well, sure. At least I have a target. A big glowing target. Okay, so just don't stand in the fire. Shoot that thing. Got it. Right there. Yep, good, 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 good. That's all good. That's all very good. Dodge whatever that is. Yep, more smashies. We're good. Keep your arm out of the way, please. Thank you very much. Right there. Good. One more shot ought to do it, I would think. Unless he changes tactics right about now. Ow. Ow. Hey, a little bit, yeah. Got one more potion, though. So down it goes. Good. That is already what's been happening, but hey, you know what? Blew up your heatsink.
I need a pickup. Coming in.
And then he just swats us out of the air, and everybody dies! End game. Oh no, wait, I needed to get myself in the water. I forgot. I was so... Whoops. What was that?
Londra's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him.
Sure. I'll just... Swim fight? I thought I was terrible at that. How can I even... What am I doing?
That last heat sink might have reached the hull.
Oh, we're gonna go in and fight him.
Inside and find Londra.
Okay. Find an entrance to the Horus. I mean, he did make it to the water. Stealth kelp
It's
will
coming
have
to a
me
stop. You can catch it.
Sure, sure.
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes her
I'm
plans.
trying. But I'm guessing, since it's warning me about stealth kelp, there's probably going to be at least something trying to stop me.
Could be coming from inside.
Presumably. I think I expended all my energy. I can no longer fast swim. There we go. There we go. We're going. I'm aiming for that thing right there. I assume that's where I'm going. I can't swim any faster. I seem to have a limit on how many times I can dash ahead, which makes sense. There are limits to the human.
A breach.
It
might be my way in.
The physical form. Physical human form. There we go. A breach. Look at that. Pry open. Okay. Don't mind if I do. There we go. I'm sure he'll never notice this. Then again, he's in a gigantic structure. It's pretty hard to track me down. Right. But I guess we're both looking for each other, so actually it works both ways. I'm just going to make a couple more of these. There we go. I feel like I'm going to need him soon, you know? Quite possibly. Wow, that looks important.
Aloy, Londra's bringing the horrors back up to the surface.
Sure, okay.
I'll climb up and find him.
Does that mean this chamber's going to dry pretty soon? It does. Well, that is convenient. Hey, look, mushrooms. That's also convenient. I could use some more of those, to be honest
Londra
with you.
has to be wired in to control this thing.
Huh.
That makes him vulnerable.
Presumably true. All right.
He's got to be near the processing orb at the front.
Sure, the processing orb. Oh, you're onto Seiko. That's not
Catch me
good.
if you can.
And then he does? I hope not. Let's see here. How do I get up there exactly? Do I just jump? I mean, I'm good at jump, but I'm not... Okay, I'm not quite that good at jump.
Really did some damage in
Oof,
here.
oh boy, apparently we did. Okay, so let's see. We got to get back to that thing. Or this one. This one will work. So what do we do from here, though? Climb on that? Is there anything I can even climb on back there? Doesn't seem like it. Ah, there we go. I did not mean to drop down. Aloy, go back up. Aloy, go back up. There you go. There's a grapple point where the wheel is broken. There it is. Okay, right there. Good. Okay.
You okay in there?
So far.
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Good job.
Just hold on a little longer.
Ow. Was I not supposed to...
Toward the front.
It's fine. I'm level 61 or whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna ride this thing? Probably not. Going down to here and then over to there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So if they're sparking, I probably shouldn't just walk right through it. Gotcha. I'll try and be more careful. Let's see. Where to from here? Ah! Okay, apparently we're just walking through it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. Over to there.
Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
It does seem that way. Ah, too late. I've died. Everybody loses because I died. were killed by elemental damage. I mean, I don't think there's an outfit that could save me from an auto death from falling off a vent. I should have stayed put and watched the situation. You're right. You're right, I get it. Can I go back to the game? Are you loading? You're loading.
Londra has to be wired in to control this thing.
Okay, we're doing it again.
That makes him vulnerable.
Presumably.
He's got to be near the processing orb at the front.
Climbing up the horizon. Here we go.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me.
Now, does this actually ever stop, or do I have to
Just hold on a little longer.
force my way through? I think I do just have to force my way through, don't I? So we're going to take a little damage, and that's fine.
Toward the front.
Yeah, I'm trying to go up. I can't go up right now. Why can't I not go up right now? I'm not sure. Do I have to go... I have to go to that thing? Yeah, that's what it was. Then we go down, and then we go over. Okay. Not there, Aloy. Not there, Aloy. Not there, Aloy. Okay. Now we go this way. Take a little more sparky damage here. But that's just the way it is. Pass on through. Okay, now get across. Now wait for the vents to open, and then we go.
Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
Yep. There we go. Crossing. I appreciate the recitation of your plans. Oh, good comeback, Seika. You got him. You got him good.
Hooked up to the processing orb.
Yeah. Oh, is he?
Destroying it might shut down the force.
Oh, wow, that's convenient. Getting that close. All right, getting in there. Got it. You don't have to say that out loud. Is that the place where I pour a hole? Yeah, I'm sure it's very complicated. Okay, dropping down. Dropping down.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Don't want to get fried.
that would be good if we didn't. I'm glad that you said uh-oh. Okay, so there's a periodic wave of energy. Just gotta hide from it. Yep. Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I also have to crouch movement here. That's a shame, isn't it? All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A little more close, or not? That's fine. You're just making up words at this point. You're having a movie climax. Your life is a movie climax right now, and you're enjoying
The horse
yourself.
is heading inland towards the coast.
Okay.
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
Oh, good. Open vent. Punt. Punt. Hi. For some reason, this thing had vents in it. Yeah, I suppose. I'd rather not. I'm pretty good at not perish, generally speaking. Did you?
More than that.
Yeah, a little bit. That's good to know. You've got more waves over there. Well, whatever will I do about that? So what do I do about you exactly? Oh, okay. We gotta scan things. Let's scan you first.
It's wired into the orb. I gotta destroy it. Cut its control.
Sure. Cable connectors.
It's brittle enough to break.
That's a little weird, but sure, let's go for it. How much damage does it take? I will not. I do very much enjoy when you do something like that. And they're like, "Hey, stop it! Wretched brat." It's true, he doesn't. I'm a bit of a wretched brat, to be honest. There you go. I may as well grab this while I'm here. Okay. And that's probably true. But you do seem to have mostly the same wave attacks. That one's fire. As opposed to lightning, which... Oh, I see. You've actually taken out part of the ground. You're just destroying your own machine to try and spite me. Well, great. How's that working out for you? I'd rather not, I mentioned. Okay, we got open wires in the air. We got holes kick around. What am I doing now? Ah, okay, I see it. There we go. I'll get you next time. Ow. I mean, vaguely ow. Slightly ow. Wait, something was just here.
There, a distributor.
A power
It
distributor.
could cut the power.
Sure. Why is this here? Great, I've done it.
I gotta find another one.
Okay, well, more of the same. Sounds good. It's not working, Londra. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just gonna... You really should have made a bigger shield back there. Yeah, like that one, for example. And here we go.
Another distributor.
Great. Has that done it? How are you feeling? It's really not, though.
I need another way to drain its power.
Yeah, okay. Let's scan it. Ow!
Powered by those
Ow.
cables. Shield 2.
Sure. Got it. Apparently I can dive through that stuff, which seems unfair, doesn't it? Really, it does.
Can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
Oh, gotcha. Now he's like that. I mean, it can. Why weren't you using these earlier? These seem neat. Tracking bombs of some sort? They seem neat. Ow. I mean, listen to that Slurpee, though, as you think. Oh, that shield goes down. Got it. And I'm just supposed to jump over these, not dive through them. I got it. Like this. We're supposed to aim for that thing. Ah, but I was too late. That's okay. Can I actually... I can! I see! Well, that does make sense. There we go. One of these. Big attack. Jump over. Jump better. Jump better than that. Okay. Pow. Ah, too late. Nope, indeed. Okay. Well, oh, there's boxes. There's boxes in here, too. Well, that is convenient. Do you? I was supposed to attack after I jumped over that. Sorry. Apparently, I'm losing focus. There we go. Okay. Healing up, and let's see. Switching the good arrows. Hop over. And there. That seems good. Not good enough, but not good enough. Not yet. At the moment, that is true. How did you seal up the holes in the floor earlier, by the way? That's a pretty neat trick, I gotta say.
This will not be how I exit.
Well, we'll see about that. You could have just laid low, and none of this would have happened, you know? But I guess that's not your style, really. Okay, alright. Which one was I shooting at? This one? Oh, I see. I need to take all three, however many out. Too late.
Gotta go down first.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, good one. Alright, let's see here. Got the bombs, like so. Good arrows, wait for the big wave. Here comes the big wave. Jump over the big wave, and shoot that. Okay. So we just gotta do that properly 3 more times, I think. Probably small bombs now. I'd rather not. I'm good, thanks. Yeah. Well, it's not exactly dancing, but I get what you're saying. It does wind up looking a little bit weirdly undulating, doesn't it? Yeah. Keep telling yourself that. It's been very effective so far. But that's actually possible. Actually, that's a very good point. Nah. Wah.
I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers.
We've destroyed most of the resources you're using for that particular plan. Okay, so that was on purpose. Ah, I see. That was intentional.
Right until
It's out of spite.
Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet.
Yeah, well, that's the next game, so we can't really deal with that yet.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, you show them. That's pretty much all I was saying, anyway. Big shockwave? No? Am I missing something? We're just doing bombs over and over again. I feel like I'm missing something. Make some arrows while we wait for a phase shift of some sort. Is there not a phase shift? What are we doing? Ow! Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. A little bit. Are you proud of yourself? Apparently, yes. If the shield's not coming down anymore, what am I supposed to be doing instead? Scanning? Probably scanning. Let's scan. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Oh, we're just waiting for him to do that again. Got it. Got it. That's fine. One more. Can I actually get to it in time? Probably not. Ah. I can't yet. Still alive is the thing. We say almost done, but we haven't actually attacked him yet. Then again, he does have a puny human head. Okay, so now he's just going to stall a long time before making his shield go down again, which is understandable, but a shade annoying. There we go. Hi. There we go. Convenient. All right, quickly. Wrong arrows. Thank you. Go. There. Got it, hooray. Oh, he's down. Can I actually murder you now?
Down.
Destroy processing.
My spear.
Shut Shut this monstrosity down for good, she was going to say. Wait, are you gonna die from this? That's convenient if so. Alright, now shoot him in the head.
You really do ruin everything. Don't you?
Right back at you there, buddy. Oh, he was dead. Well, that's convenient. And actually scanning his... Wait, he has a chip in his brain? What was that?
Seika, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
Yeah, presumably.
Damn it!
And then Aloy burns to death? Probably not, though.
Come on!
Hey! How did you do that? That's very convenient. Well done.
Hold on.
Why is it still moving? He does have some AI in it, I guess. Well, I suppose it must. As I mentioned, they weren't manually operated before. Oh, you died again. Well, that is really a shame.
Not really sure how to land this thing.
It's fine, you just hit square or something. I just hit buttons until it works. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good overall. Hooray. We're alive.
We've got to work on that.
I mean, that's the same way I landed earlier on that other island during a cutscene. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, that was neat.
We did it.
I don't...
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead.
Well, they're probably
Guess you better
panicking.
report to the Admiral and find out.
I guess.
Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Great.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Cool. Well, that's actually convenient timing because, I'm not going to end the episode because obviously
Silence?
this game is just about over.
It's done. Londra's dead.
Hooray!
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
That's how he do.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Yeah.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quinn.
Yeah, it's true.
And I'm sending you
Alright,
some
now.
data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating.
Yeah.
I'll keep you posted on my progress.
Yeah, sounds good. Meet Seika at Fleet's End.
With
And that...
Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit.
Oh, I see.
Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Presumably, yes. Okay, cool. Well, at the very least, I need to start a new clip, so... Hang on a second while I do that. Okay, I mean, I'm probably not gonna... Oops, hang on. I'm probably not gonna... Not enough room in your potion pouch. Oh, shoot! I refilled my potion pouch with all these healing potions I was picking up. Ah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Anyway, 2 quick thoughts before we move on to Land's End. I am glad we had one last voice clip from Lance Reddick, who... That was from the hologram earlier. That's the voice actor for Silence, who passed away last year, so... Yeah, it's nice that there was one last little bit from him. And... Also, I think it's hilarious that Aloy herself describes it as poking around the burning shores. Because that's basically what we do with the side content, it's true. And I think I am not going to do that, so let's just go back and meet Seika, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Right, so if I was a Seika, where would I be? Probably with the Admirable. The Admirable is what I was saying. Sure, let's go with that. He does seem like a decent guy. My job would have been a lot harder here if he had been more difficult about things. That is for certain. I gotta learn the actual way to traverse this town at some point, huh? Well, I guess I know I kind of don't because this is probably the last time I'm coming to it. But, let's see here. I'm having unusual difficulty here. Maybe I should shut up so I can just get there and we can speed ahead to that. Excuse me. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Hi.
Never thought I'd be happy to be back at Fleet's End.
Well, it's convenient that y'all are thinking that way now.
I really thought the Ascension was for us. Now, about the other night, what to believe.
Lon is still scoffing over there, huh? Oh, wow, he's actually still sitting exactly on the same dock and moping in exactly the same way.
The world's a darker place without Walter.
Well, apparently not everybody woke up from that, huh? Hi.
All those prisoners owe you a great debt.
Yeah, I'm sure Lon appreciates you saying that. Hi.
Pirik and his goons were a disgrace to the Quinn. I'm glad we got some payback.
Sure. Hooray, murder. Yeah, I'm pretty good at it, for whatever that's worth. Let's see here. Here we go. This is the way.
Make use of my...
Hi. And they're just standing here waiting for me awkwardly. That must have been great. Sorry it took me so long to get
The
here.
rest of the crew accommodates our newly returned brethren. Ancestors know. They've been through enough already.
That is presumably true. Can I get in on this cutscene? Hello. Talk to Seika and Admiral Garrett. Here we are. Admiral. I just can't say the word Admiral.
When we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again.
I mean, that's... yeah.
To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination.
Turns out secrets heat sinks.
And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned.
How do you mean?
Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters.
Yeah, well...
What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
Hopefully they're not brainwashed anymore.
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
You get a nod. Great.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
That's a great question. I
Well,
hadn't thought about
I
that.
can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why.
Wait, can't we just give her another one? I have got lots. I've got so many.
Seika, meet Alva.
We can just do
The
this?
two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her, Alva. It's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later.
I'm
For
actually
now,
really happy to
shouldn't
see
you
Alva.
two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus?
Something like that.
Come on. Away with you.
Where are we going to go exactly?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating.
It's true.
I don't even know where to begin.
We should talk to Petra.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol.
Sure.
I think we have some bilge blaze.
Oh boy, that sounds appetizing.
You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Great.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Great, thank you. Are you much of an
But
alcoholic?
There is something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
Meet me back where we first met when you can. Okay?
Oh, sure. The
I'll see you
random
there.
plane with the machines and all the explosive stuff. Sure. Got it. Meet Seika at Fleet's End. Talk to Seika where you first
Wants
met.
to talk. It's good.
Presumably that is good.
And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet.
That is reasonable. And
Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement just to see how she's holding up.
Sure, we can do that. Talk to Kina optional. You got a location for me there, Focus? You certainly do. Cool, well, I guess let's head for that. Oh, just over there. Well, that is convenient. I haven't really had much of a chance to talk to her sister. Both the, the quasi-brainwashing.
My sister's friend.
Hi. Are you doing better these days? I hope you are. You have the same hairstyle as your sister, I now notice. Well, not exactly the same, but you have the same lumpy things with dots, Anyway, hi.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
I'm the one who killed Walter.
Of course.
You're welcome.
Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back.
Hmm.
You must think I'm such a fool.
It depends on if you think you're such a fool.
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong.
Well, at least you woke
When
up.
Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
The mustache didn't give it away?
He had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side.
He promised a lot of things.
To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
A little bit.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it.
I'm not really great at
Just
comforting people.
try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
Yeah, quit focusing on yourself, dang it.
I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
Oh, she probably will.
She will. but you might have to work for it a little.
A little bit.
I'll do my best.
You do that.
Good luck, Kina.
Great. Good conversation. At least she's heading the right direction. Right, well, Seika then. Ah, yes, thank you. It is this random beach next to the hippopotami. There's not a shelter nearby, so I guess we have to swim. That's fine. I guess I could fly. Flying is also an option. Why, yes, I am using fast travel to avoid walking through the city where I can't fly. What of it? Let's see here. Can I call my mount here? Why can't I not call my land mount? What happened to my land mount? Did they kill my pig off screen? How? What? My pig? What happened to my pig? Or maybe it's just because I can't summon my mount into this graveyard that I'm standing in now that I look at it. That could be it. Pig better still be here. Y'all gonna have someone to answer for, I tell you what. Ow, I'm fine. Pig? Pig? No pig. No pig. They killed my pig. I'm very disappointed, but I guess I can't criticize too much given that I cannot remember the name I gave my pig anyway. I feel like it might have been Porkloin, because I think Hamhawk was the first one, and I think Hamhawk died. But I might have that backwards. Anyway, that's not important. We're going to the beach. Hopefully there are not hippopotami this time. Guess we'll see.
Okay, so Seika's waiting for me where we first met.
That is true.
There's no reason to be nervous, right? Yeah. Right.
Since you're so good at interpersonal relationships, for sure. Hi, Pelican. There are no wide maws here, conveniently. They actually are, the machines are reading the room, which is pretty neat. Although, I suppose, given that we're not so good at the interpersonal relationship discussion things, it probably might have been nice if there was a distraction. Like, some machines trying to kill us, but no such luck. Gonna have to get this out in the open. Hi.
There she is.
Good job not turning around as I flew up on my obnoxiously loud machine. We got a theme music going on. I don't know if you're aware. Talk to Seika. Okay. Hello.
You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside.
A little bit.
I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
I probably would have done that anyway. It's just how I do.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north.
That makes sense.
And after that, I don't know.
You should come to the base.
I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
I invited a random guy from the previous game.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in.
I feel like that's something I can relate to.
I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah, base?
Yeah.
Invite her to the base.
For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up. Where I wasn't wanted.
I just realized they made her take off her basket hat for this cutscene.
The thing is, the
it's
last
very
few
important.
months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all.
It's a people.
It's more like the people I want to be with.
I told you.
I like that.
Very significant look there.
And, well,
people I want to be with. Look at
more
Seika.
and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you.
Ooh.
And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Well, that's... You're actually having me make a decision about this? Are you kidding? I'm not ready for this. This is too much for me. Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I feel like I mean, it's Aloy. She's not necessarily good at this sort of thing, but we gotta go along with it, right? Come on.
And what if I do? I think I know how to handle it.
Whoa. Well, neat.
Yeah. Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Invite her to the base.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
We're legit not inviting her to the base?
Never.
Huh. I was thinking it might be kind of bizarre for people who played the third game without playing this DLC to be like, oh, and now she has a love interest, by the way, but she's actually not gonna be there? Guess that's one way to handle it. Defeated Londra and his Horus. I did it. I got a trophy for defeating Londra and his Horus. But I only got it as soon as, you know, we made things official with Seika. So that's fair enough. Oh, hey, we're done. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I guess I wasn't expecting them to just dump me right into the credits. I mean, it makes sense. We did everything at the Burning Shores we came to do aside from trinkets, and it's fine. It's fine about the trinkets. I can live without finding the trinkets. It's fine. If I tell myself enough times that it's fine, it's fine. Anyway. Obviously, I can't pretend like I didn't have some issues with the writing in this particular DLC, particularly towards the beginning, but it did. It got me back. I was having a good time. If you stop trying to think about the nitty-gritty of it and you just enjoy the spectacle of it, it's really a very good time. And I did enjoy it. And sure, like, Walter was an entirely ridiculous, over-the-top villain, and he was clearly having fun with that particular, like, the VA was clearly having fun with that particular aspect of the character, but, like, yeah, I don't think you're supposed to take it too seriously, you know? It does take itself seriously a lot of the time, but, like, this is a lot of fun, really it was. Also, it's a little bit bizarre having Aloy just stumble into a romantic relationship when, up until this point, that has been the furthest thing from her mind, but I guess, you know, things just worked out with her and Seika, you know? Which admittedly is partially because they both are kind of the same. They're both like these over-the-top badasses who murder machines all the time. And occasionally people, but that's fine, they've bonded through it, see? It's fine. And plus they're both, like, moderately outcast by their tribes, although in Seika's case, she also has a position of power in her tribe, so it's not exactly the same thing, but don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm happy they did what they've done, and it's great. Also, despite my comment during that previous scene, I do actually very much enjoy the character that they brought back from the first game and sent him along to the base. I do hope he shows up in the third game as a consequence of this, but we'll see how it works out. On the one hand, I would say that they could, like, have the third game look at your second game save file and see if you've done that quest, and then if you have, he shows up. But also, I have no particular expectations the third game will be on the PS5, so I don't know. Now, the thing about the credits in Horizon games is that previously they've been very, very long, like half an hour long, and if that is what's happening here, that might be an issue because, as I said, I have a pretty strict time limit today, and we're already over it, so If I had to guess, I would say this particular episode is going to be going up late. But that's okay. I'm happy I played this. And there's a part of me that wants to go back in and find the trinkets and just do like a episode that I tack on at the end of that, and maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't, I don't know. I suppose if I do that, then I could also bring that one artifact back to in loving memory of Lance Reddick. Yeah. I suppose if I do that, I could go back to Las Vegas and give them the Oktoberfest trinket that I found. It was the Oktoberfest one, wasn't it? I think so. Pretzels and whatnot. Pretzels and beer. Look at all those people. They're actually doing them in alphabetical order by name, and we're just getting through the C's. Even in just this. Wait, is this actually... There's a lot... Oh, okay. This is everybody from the entire game. That makes sense. This is the entire credits from the original game as well as Burning Shores. Which does suggest that this is going to be half an hour long, doesn't it? Oh dear, I don't know what to do about that. Traditionally, I keep the credits in. But in half an hour, well, it'll work out, I'm sure. I don't know why it didn't occur to me, given that Walter was a cartoon villain, let's just say it, he was just chew the carpet evil guy. Of course he wanted to put an engine in his machine that would murder everybody when he took off from the planet. Of course he would. It wasn't because he had any reason to do it, it's because he wanted to. He was just being evil. I guess I should have seen that. And if you use that kind of logic, then honestly a lot of my protests are irrelevant. It doesn't need to make sense. It's just enjoyable, so go with it. It's fine. Think about things too hard a lot of the time. Oh, here we go. Here are the additional voices for Burning Shores. And even so, it's a considerable list, rather. Wall of voices. I don't know what that even means. Wall of voices, Burning Shores. Is Wall of voices like background people? Like people who just talk? Like the ones who like are running through town and they make comments on you randomly without asking? I wonder. It's a good term for it, if so. Wall of voices. I've just never heard it before. Well, we're not here to discuss my ignorance. I always feel like I should apologize because I'm actually fairly bad at fighting in this game. I can sneak up and I can stab things, and as soon as that goes down, then I'm suddenly just like flailing. It's just flailing all the way down after that. Hope it wasn't too frustrating to watch. But also remarkable that you can apparently defeat a Horus by just flailing at it appropriately. So, good news in case the Days of Ashes do come back. Turns out all you need is a bow and arrow and flailing. And ideally somebody else outside on a flying mount. That helps too. Oh, right, the Rijksmuseum. The collection as was included in that one woman's archive. Yes, I forgot her name. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. The thing about the Horizon series is they very specifically give people names that sound like they could be natural evolutions of where names are now, but they're not where names are now, so they don't stick in my brain as well, you know? I still remember it took me like half a game to remember Aaron's name. I am really glad they brought back the diviner from... The Quen diviner from... You may know, yes, I've already... Her name's escaped me again. But I'm glad that she got a chance to interact with Seika. Because I feel like there were some lines where Aloy was talking about how she hadn't really interacted with the Quen, and I was like, but what about that other person? Alma. And come to think on it, there were some almost flirty-like moments with Alma as well, but I'm pretty sure Alma's in a relationship, yeah? I think that just came up in the finale, though, so... Because I rewatched the finale of Forbidden West before I played this game, so that's fresh in the mind. Definitely Alma is in a relationship with someone across the sea. Apparently, Aloy's just into Quen. Although I do suspect that there are going to be some issues down the line with that whole situation, because sure, they have the Admiral's support, but presumably the organization that runs the Quen is not going to be super happy with the measures we've taken out here, getting their local officer arrested and all that, even if he did overreach his authority. Overreach his authority, that's what I was trying to think of. But I suppose those are all issues for the third game. Since, after all, just dealing with the gigantic homicidal comet bearing down on the planet is not going to be enough. There's still going to be human drama. There's always human drama. As long as there are humans, there's drama. That's how we are. Well, I did have a good time doing this. I think I'm going to wind down my comments on the matter here, so... I'm glad this came out, and I'm glad I got around to playing it, even if I was about a year late. Sorry about the wait. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. I did not get any better at the game, but that's not surprising. I don't know what's next for this channel. I've got a huge list of games I want to get to. It's just a question of which ones I want to do in this format rather than streaming, since I do that so much now these days. And I didn't plan ahead, so here we are. But regardless, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series, and hope you enjoy whatever it is you're up to outside of the series. This has been Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores, aka Hufflepuss. I'm Sharky, and I'll see you next time. I kind of can't believe they didn't sneak in one Quen person who plays Machine Strike. All of a sudden, music was still in the middle of, like, it didn't let the music finish out. That's actually kind of surprising. Anyway, congratulations on stopping Walter Londra and finding the missing Quen. You're now free to continue exploring the burning shores and completing the unfinished quests and activities. A new tier of challenge is also available at the arena and the Tanakh Memorial Grove. Thank you for playing, Horizon Team.
Aloy.
Huh?
With Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent.
Really?
Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Do we?
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
I suppose I should probably go do that. New interlude epilogue. Okay. Between Silence in your room at the base. Sure. I can do that. It's just a little jaunt up north. It's fine. You just, use a single travel pack as it always does.
Okay, Silence is waiting at the base.
He is.
Beta and Gaia, too.
Presumably,
As for
yes.
everyone else, I should let them focus on their own missions.
Because we didn't get the
them up
voice
to speed
actors
on the
back
burning
for
shores
this.
another time.
Okay. Beta, Gaia, and Silence don't bother talking to anybody else. Gotcha. Okay. Are they even going to be present? Maybe it's just that she's verbally saying that she's not going to tell them anything about burning shores right now, so don't worry about it. Actually, I don't even see Aaron right now. Wait. Where's Beta?
Welcome back, Aloy.
Hi, thanks. Where's everybody else? I guess we really didn't get their voices this time. That's fine. Start new game plus. No, thank you. Not the time for that, really. Is that new? Hephaestus Revisited. That's not new. Apparently I've seen that before. Okay. Hi, Beta.
You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus!
Somehow.
Are you hurt? Anything broken?
Yes.
I'm fine, Beta.
I just had
Hope
lots
we
and
never
lots of
have to face
smoothie.
another one.
Don't raise any flags like that, please. Anything else to say?
So, the last Zenith is dead. Of the ones that came back on the Odyssey, anyway.
Right.
That just leaves Nemesis. We'll find a way to beat it, Aloy. I know it.
Well, let's hope so. Otherwise, you know, the entire planet dies. No problem. Nothing too serious. This is a new data point. The burning shores. Okay, let's see this. My sister's going to LA, except that it won't be the 21st century star-studded Hollywood I obsessed over my sixth favorite episode. Wait, I obsessed over from my sixth favorite episode of Second Time Around, season 4 finale, when Gale asks Benito to marry her on the Walk of Fame. Still cry every time. But instead, a post-apocalyptic, machine-infested, earthquake-ravaged archipelago of doom. Were there earthquakes? I didn't actually notice, but I suppose it is L.A. Pharaoh is responsible for the apocalypse, and Lee's machines are there to clean up the mess. Liz's. I forgot she spells it with an S. Liz's machines are there to clean up the mess, derangement notwithstanding. But I was at a loss as to when all that tectonic activity occurred. Definitely not before 2065, or I would have seen something about it in Tilda's media trove. So I asked Gaia, and she bit-bombed me with 1,000 years of seismic data for the Calmarine region. Ow. Looks like the big one finally hit around 2150, but it was more like a series of big ones, periodically racking the San Andreas, San Gregorio, Husky, and Hayward Rogers faults for nearly 6 decades. There were aftershocks all over the West, too, affecting a number of cauldrons, including Gemini. Good thing it was all pre-tribal. Glad no one had to suffer through it. It's been quieter since, though there are occasional tremors, and past activity has opened a number of magma fissures. I don't think Aloy has to worry about getting caught in a significant quake. Rogue machines and vengeful zeniths, on the other hand, well, zenith singular. Uh-oh, better reset. Starting to feel anxious. That is understandable, Beta. Okay, cool. Well, that all went fine. Gaia and Silence. Gaia's upstairs. Which way is upstairs? Did I ever mention that I never really learned the layout for the base? Because I never really learned the layout for the base. Hi, Gaia. How are you? Thank you. You seem smaller? Are you smaller? I feel like you were bigger before. That's a strange thing that's happened. Talk to Gaia. There we go. I have to stand exactly on the talk to Gaia spot. Got it. Talk to Gaia.
I was quite concerned for you during your fight with Londra and his Horus.
Mm-hmm.
But I was confident you would prevail.
Well, thank you for that. I suppose, statistically speaking, it does seem to make sense.
I have been assisting Silence in decrypting the data you acquired from Londra's implant.
All right.
He appears to welcome my support.
Well, that's good.
Though I hope he one day views me more as an ally and less as an assistant.
I mean, small
He's
step
making
for
progress.
Silence.
Very, very slowly.
Yep, that. Pretty much the same thing I was saying.
Out of all of your companions, Gildan has made the most use of the focus communication function.
That makes sense.
I enjoy conversing with him. His digressions are amusing. And quite frequent.
I would imagine that's true. I'm kind of surprised we haven't heard him pop up at all during the last, half dozen episodes. Anyway.
I wish you well.
Cool, we're done here. Thank you, Gaia. Good to talk to you. I guess that means I didn't talk to Beta until we were done either, huh? I'll go check in with her and make sure there wasn't anything else. See if she has any reaction to Gildan, for example. Whee! Hi there.
Stay safe out there, okay?
She doesn't care about Gildan, and that's okay. That's fine. We'll see how they all deal with Gildan in the next game, presumably. Provided he's even there. We'll see how it goes. Where's my room? I guess go to the golden thing, as usual. Hello, Silence? Cutscene even.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
Oh boy.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
Hooray!
More important
Antagonism.
Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered.
Okay.
His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems.
For the 21st century.
That one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy.
Really?
I'll have to investigate each company, of course. Locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
That does seem right up your alley.
By yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
In other words, I'm not wrong. Maybe.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Oh boy! Good talk.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly.
Well, you're still gonna have me do it single-handedly, though, aren't you?
I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
That took some effort. Thanks, Silence. I'm not gonna acknowledge it, though. I'm not turning around. You may be trying to be the bigger person right now, but I'm not. Bye, Silence forever. Sorry, Lance Reddick.
Oh, Silence? We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.
See what he found? What do you mean? Dagger in my boot. Data point discovered. Walter Londra, personal log, The Odyssey. January 16th, 3012. The last 72 hours were catastrophic, to say the least, even more dramatic than my final days on Earth. I'm fortunate to finally have a moment to settle down and take stock of the situation. First, a well-deserved pat on the back for my own instincts. It's clear now that my misgivings about the experiment are the only thing that kept me alive. If I hadn't gotten an early warning from the surveillance worm I installed, I undoubtedly would have perished shortly after the containment breach. How? I can only conjecture. Many were lost when the entity vented the airlocks. Others were strangled by hacked specters. Devin Miller choked on his own vomit, suffocated by his personal shield. As disturbing as that all is, it's the voice of the entity that echoes in my mind. I felt a brief surge of hope when I managed to detonate the main plasma conduits in the lab sector, but just as I realized the other sectors had been compromised, my implant reverberated with the transmission. First it sounded like my own voice, then a chorus with a hideous cacophony, "Walter, I am you," over and over again. It knew I was going to hit the conduits. How do we stay ahead of our own shadow, that which remembers every thought we've ever had? For now, we run. We'll have to retrofit the ship as we go, acquiring materials along the way to print a faster drive. I agree with Tilda. We must head for Earth, as it's the only place we can gather additional technology and biomass to improve our chances over the long haul. I don't understand how that's true, but sure, Walter. Though I'll be damned if I'll spend the rest of eternity trapped with the likes of Gerard Bieri, Eric Visser, and Verbena Suter. Sooner rather than later, I'll have to find a way to cut ties with this detestable crew. All that said, I keep hearing its voice in my head, and when I do, a singular fear grips me. What if it catches up with us? Is there any way to fight it? Not with the tools we have now, it knows them too well. But maybe the answer lies in the unknown, back in the ruins of Earth. The 2050s and 2060s were a golden age for defense conglomerates. Surely, buried among all those testing grounds and R&D labs, there must be a weapon or prototype that will throw the enemy for a loop. It bears looking into. Off the top of my head, some places to start. FAS. I doubt even a fleet of Horus units could halt this foe. But if I know Ted, right before he blundered into ending the world, he was grasping for his next blockbuster. Metallurgic. My erstwhile competitors poured a lot of resources into defense after it became clear they couldn't beat me in materials acquisition. Recorp. Cheap drones and misfiring railguns for bottom feeders and petty autocrats, but once upon a time, they had a blue-chip research division. Certainty. If I recall, does everybody name their corporations things like that? Heaven sent certainty? If I recall, they employed quite a few semi-reformed black hats with interesting ideas about military decryption. Gideon. An obnoxious family to be sure, but they developed a number of state-of-the-art systems before FAS ate their lunch. FAS ate their lunch. Faint hopes, all of them, but hopes nonetheless. No question our best course is to stay ahead of the monstrosity, this self-created nemesis, but if flight fails, I'm not going down without a fight, so one way or another I'll need a dagger in my boot, and our old home is the best place to find one. I'm not sure how you're going to find... Well, I guess everything's just buried. It's not like it's been destroyed.
Londra's thoughts could really help us in the fight against Nemesis.
Maybe. And that's all there is to say on the matter, huh? Well, okay, I guess it's someplace to start. Where do you really start against the planet destroyer? And I guess grasping at straws is as good a place as any. Well, presumably something will work itself out. I guess they could make the third game end in unexpected tragedy, everybody dies, but I feel like that would not necessarily be the direction they're aiming towards right now. But I guess we'll have to wait till next time to figure that out. So I guess I'll leave it off here. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.